Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Los Angeles Lakers closely monitoring Tyronn Lue's situation with Los Angeles Clippers. Los Angeles Lakers news: J.J. Redick, James Borrego, and Sam Cassell are just a few of the big names that have been linked to the head coach opening in LA. While all three are currently seen as frontrunners to land the high-profile job, there's actually one candidate who is considered a shoo-in for the gig. That man is Tyronn Lue. In a report by Anthony Irwin of Lakers Daily, the team insider revealed that Lue remains to be the Lakers' top pick for the job. The main issue, obviously, is that he is still locked to the Lakers' fiercest rivals, the Los Angeles Clippers. However, with contract negotiations between Lue and the Clippers stalling, the Lakers are hoping for a potential fallout with the objective of pouncing on Lue should he suddenly become available. Sources close to the situation have made it very clear that the Lakers are keeping a close eye on the talks between Tyronn Lue and the Los Angeles Clippers. Don't expect the Lakers to hire a head coach until they know for absolute certain Lue won't be available, Irwin wrote. Lue's relationship with LeBron James is a key factor in the Lakers' interest in the Clippers' shot caller. After all, it was Lue who coached LeBron and the Cleveland Cavaliers to a championship back in 2016. The Lakers are hoping that these two will be able to replicate this level of success in Hollywood. According to the report, the Lakers have yet to make a decision on their new coach because they are still holding out hope on Lue. The Clippers, however, are well aware of their rival's interest, which is also a crucial element in their contract talks with Lue. If Lue was available, it'd be done already, said a source close to the Lakers. They know they screwed that up a few years ago and would like to remedy that mistake. Problem is, the Clippers know the Lakers want Lue. So, on top of him being a good coach, Steve Ballmer doesn't want to help the Lakers get better. This adds yet another compelling layer to this age-old LA rivalry. NBA Insider reveals Lakers' most likely scenarios with D'Angelo Russell. The Los Angeles Lakers have some big decisions to make this offseason, with one of them being what they should do with D'Angelo Russell. Russell is expected to opt out of his $18.6 million player option for 2024-25 to become a free agent, and Lakers insider Anthony Irwin states there are three ways this situation can pan out. The first is that the Lakers will try to sign and trade Russell. While the playoffs went horribly wrong for the 28-year-old, he had a solid regular season, with averages of 18.0 points, 3.1 rebounds, 6.3 assists, 0.9 steals, and 0.5 blocks per game. Russell also shot 41.6% from beyond the arc, and someone with that profile is in demand in the league. Teams like the Orlando Magic and San Antonio Spurs have been linked with him, and the Lakers seem to be hoping they can strike a deal. Suppose there is no deal on the table that the Lakers like, they are reportedly open to offering Russell a sizable one-year deal. That would mean they'd have the one-time All-Star as an expiring contract to offer in trades before the deadline next year. If Russell was on a long-term deal, some teams might have had reservations about acquiring him, so this move does make sense. The last scenario is the one that the Lakers would love to avoid. Russell could just opt out and then sign with whichever team he wants in free agency. He won't be obliged to help out the Lakers with a sign and trade and could do whatever he wants, as he would be an unrestricted free agent. Teams like the Magic and the Spurs have the cap space to just sign Russell to a big deal in the summer, so the Lakers could end up losing him for nothing. That wouldn't be ideal, to say the least, but they only have themselves to blame for Russell being in a position of power. After LA was eliminated in the first round in 5 games by the Denver Nuggets in these playoffs, Russell was asked about his future with the Lakers, and he kept his cards close to his chest. When I signed my contract last year, I knew what position I was going to put myself in, so to be in that position now with a little leverage, I'll try to take advantage of it. Russell also claimed that he had quite an impressive year when asked about the season. "Oh, hell of a year by D'Angelo," humbly saying that. Through the ups and downs. Through all the whatever you want to call it, it never bothered me. I always kept myself sane. When I look at my phone, my family, my friends, and my circle, just texting me telling me how proud they are of me. For me, that's all I need. I don't need anything else. While that is one way to look at it, there is no debating the fact that the end of the season was quite terrible. Russell averaged just 14.2 points, 2.8 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 0.8 steals, and 0.2 blocks per game in the series against the Nuggets, and that is a big reason why the Lakers are reportedly trying to move on. They're just hoping they get something in return for him. Bronny James says it's not his dream to play alongside LeBron James. Bronny James is impressing scouts at the NBA Draft Combine and is looking like an NBA prospect who can get drafted on the merit of his abilities instead of his last name. Bronny made it clear he wants to be in the NBA even if it means not being on the Lakers, bluntly stating that playing alongside LeBron James has never been a dream of his. No, never. My dream has always just been to put my name out, make a name for myself, and get to the NBA, which is everyone's end goal that's here. I never thought about just playing with my dad, but of course, he's brought it up a couple of times. But yeah, I don't think about it much. Bronny doubled down on how he's not focusing on getting on the same team as his dad right now. When I get there, I don't think it would be just like me and my dad. I would be happy about getting into the league instead of thinking about playing with my dad. That's not my mindset right now at all. I'm just trying to put in the work and see where it takes me from there. Bronny is generating draft interest independent of the potential of his father's free agency, with Brian Windhorst reporting that LeBron blindly following Bronny to a team is highly unlikely. Instead, the Lakers were positioning themselves to draft Bronny with a second-round pick. If Bronny's stock continues to shoot up and if a team is hoping that LeBron might still follow Bronny if they draft him, the Lakers might need to be more aggressive to lock the prospect down on draft night. Bronny James entered the NBA Draft Combine while not being considered one of the top 60 picks in the week class because of his disappointing freshman season with the USC Trojans. But after seeing Bronny at the Combine, the 19-year-old point guard's stock will be rising. James has been playing in the Combine scrimmage games today, failing to put up big numbers but impressing scouts with his strength and defensive ability while building his play around making winning plays. James' official Combine measurements are very encouraging, though his height has been brought up as a cause for concern. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Bronny James? Leave your opinion in the comments.